This is the story of Rishi Markandeya, the boy who was born with a curse, and who turned that curse into immortality, not through war or power, but through devotion. Today, we journey through the first part of this timeless legend, his divine birth, and the battle against death itself. Long ago, in the sacred lineage of sage Bhrigu, lived a wise and noble rishi named Marikandu. He and his wife Marudvati were deeply devoted to Lord Shiva, but they had no child. So they prayed and prayed until Shiva finally appeared. Shiva Purana, Yuddha Khanda. Shiv Bhakto Mrikandurnam Sutartham Samupasthitah Tapsa cha Mahayogi Stutva Shambhum Samarchyat Uk. Sage Mrikandu, devoted to Lord Shiva, performed intense tapasya, praying for the gift of a child. Lord Shiva offered them a divine choice. Would you like a child who is dull but long-lived? Or brilliant, virtuous, and radiant, but destined to die at the age of 16? They chose brilliance over longevity. Thus, a divine child was born, named Markandeya. Markandeya Purana. Tatastasmai Mahashambhur Bhaktyuktaya Tadiyeye. Avatarat Suto Divya Shri Markandeya Evsah. To the devoted sage, Lord Shambhu granted a radiant son. Thus was born Markandeya. He chanted the Vedas before age 5. He meditated beneath bilva trees, eyes closed, breath still, like a yogi born before time. His fate was known, but his faith was greater. As he grew, so did his devotion to Shiva. Day and night he meditated before the Shiva Lingam, and from his father, he learned the Maha Mrityunjaya mantra, the great death-conquering chant from the Rig Veda. Rig Veda 7.59.12. Aum Triambakam Yajamahe Sugandhiv Pushtivardhanam Urva Rukamiv Bandhanan Mrityor Mukshiya Mamritat. We worship the three-eyed one who nourishes all beings. May he liberate us from death, like a ripe fruit falls from the vine, but not from immortality. He chanted it with every breath, but fate does not forget. On the evening of his 16th birthday, the skies darkened. The wind held its breath. Yama cast his noose to claim the boy's soul. But Markandeya ran to the Shiva Lingam and wrapped his arms around it. He closed his eyes and chanted louder than ever before. Shiva Purana, Rudra Samhita. Lingam Gatva Samalingya Bhaktya, Yukto Mahamuni. Japam Chakar Mantren Triambakam Mrityunashanamni. Embracing the lingam with full devotion, the young sage chanted the Mrityunjaya mantra to destroy death itself. Yama's noose accidentally struck the lingam, and at that moment, Shiva appeared. Not gently, but with fire in his eyes. He raised his Trishula and struck down Yama. For the first time in the cosmos, death itself died, but this broke the balance of creation. The gods trembled. The worlds were out of sync. So the Devas begged Shiva to restore death to the world. Shiva agreed, but on one condition. Shiva Purana. Markandeyo Munishreshtho na mriyet kadachan. Mam bhakta priyaha sakshat sada jivtu santatam. Let all beings face death, but not Markandeya. My beloved devotee shall live forever. And so, Markandeya became a Chiranjeevi, a living immortal, not cursed, not bound by karma, though he continues to exist in the world for a divine mission. Markandeya Purana, summary verse, Adhyaya 137. Dharmagyo bhakti yuktascha vimuktopi kritatmavan. Maya lilya tishthan loke shuddhamano munihu. Though inwardly liberated, the sage abides in the world through divine play with a pure heart and devotion to Dharma. But dear listener, Markandeya's journey didn't end with conquering death. No, it had only just begun. In our next episode, we explore the most mystical chapter of all. The moment when Rishi Markandeya sees the end of the universe itself, the Pralaya, when time stops, the stars fall, and everything returns to the cosmic ocean. And in that great silence, he sees something no one else ever has.